What's going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome to another episode of Pacing the Floor, where we, of course, talk about your Indiana Pacers, as well as the rest of the NBA. Hey, it's knotted up. I called it. I said 2-2. I said 2-2. It should be 4-0. It should be 4-0, but we're going to talk about that later on. First thing we do is, we got to go over the stats. So let's look at these stats here. Game high, 20 points from Tyrese Halliburton. He had 20 points, plus 31.
You said game high?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was the highest scorer on our team.
20 points?
On our team, yeah. Yeah, the Knicks, I don't know. Let me see, the Knicks. The other guy there had 22, Alec Burks, coming off the bench. But Halliburton had 20 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. And Siakam had 14 points, plus 23, 4 rebounds. Turner had 13 points, 5 rebounds, 3 blocks. He was plus 24. Nembhard had 9 points, plus 16, 5 assists. And Neesmith had 8 points, plus 23, 12 rebounds. He almost had a double-double. God dang it. McConnell, this is for the bench. McConnell led the bench with 15. He had 4 rebounds and 10 assists, plus 27. Oh, chipped in 2 steals. Jackson had 10 points, plus 4, 6 rebounds. Shepherd had 6, plus 21, with 7 rebounds. Toppin had 14 and 2 assists, plus 21. And then cleared the bench, and McDermott had a donut, Brown had a donut. Jalen Smith got in, had 7 points, 3 rebounds, and Walker had 5 points and 2 assists. All right, let's go over the team stats. Knicks shot a pathetic 33.7. 33.7 from the field. Talk about lockdown. 30 of 89. Pacers shot 56.8%. Excellent. 50 of 88. Knicks shot horrible 18.9% from 3. 7 of 37. And the Pacers shot excellent. 40 of 31. 45.2%. Free throws. Knicks shot 71%, 22 of 31. Pathetic they go to the free throw line that many times and still take a fat ass L. We only went to the free throw line 8 times, made 7 of 8, 87.5%. Knicks had 8, Pacers had 31 assists, Knicks had 18. Pacers had 52 rebounds, Knicks had 43. You know what I say? Win the assist battle, win the rebound battle, you win the game. Pacers had 9 offensive rebounds. Knicks had 16 offensive rebounds. Pacers had 9 steals. Knicks had 8 steals. Pacers had 7 blocks. Knicks had 2 blocks. Pacers had 14 turnovers. Knicks had 12 turnovers. That's it for the stats. All right, let's get into it. Great win. Great win. The winning streak is still alive, and I ain't talking about the one at Gamebridge. I'm talking about the one in the playoffs. We're on a 2-game winning streak. Let's keep it alive. We on a 5-game winning streak in the playoffs at Gamebridge, and even during the regular season, we probably up to about 8 or 9 games at Gamebridge on the win streak. So we just gotta keep it up. We gotta keep doing what we doing. Keep it alive. Ain't no way. Look, we should do just like we did with the Bucks. Winning 6. Keep this streak alive. A 2-game winning streak. Let's make it a 4-game winning streak. So it's over for the Knicks, man. I'm calling it now. Look, we should have won. We should be closing it up right now, 4-0. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Knicks are too tired and too hurt. And we're the better team. They missing too many people. How are we not the better team? Only thing that was holding us back was an idiot head coach. He called a good game today. So I'm not going to say nothing bad about him. But the first 2 losses, those are on him. Bad substitutions. And I'm not going to get into it. But one thing I will say is he should have had, since I said it before the series started, Nesmith should have been guarding Brunson. You doing this Nembhard stuff killed us. Gave that dude all kinds of confidence. Nesmith guards Brunson. T.J. McConnell guards Brunson. And even Shepard, I'll let him guard Brunson. Who I won't let guard Brunson is Nembhard. He's too small. Now, it takes a while for Carlisle to wake up and figure it out. But that's the series right there. All we had to do was lock up Brunson. They are nobody without him. They are nobody without him. Let's go over the Knicks stats. You know, the all-world Knicks that's supposed to, you know, be 10 times better than the Pacers. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I tell you what. I bet you'd rather see us in the finals than the Knicks. You take that to the bank. Anyway, Knicks, Brunson, 18, 6 of 17 shooting, 0 for 5 from 3, minus 27. Like, bruh, that's your leader? Okay. Achua's trash. I ain't even gotta say him. DiVincenzo was a backup when the season started. Stop acting like this dude is like Curry or somebody, or what's his name? Thompson or whatever. Clay Thompson. Clay. Yeah. Huh?
Clay Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson. Yeah. He's not him. He's a backup. They played too many minutes, and now he's tired of shit. Brick. Same thing with Brunson. Brunson, no, I give Brunson his props. I've been liking Brunson since he was Dallas. Carl know who Brunson is. That's why he should have put fucking Nesmith on him from the beginning. Carlisle is, I ain't gonna get into it. You know how much I love destroying that guy, but I'm not gonna get into it because we had a dub today. DiVincenzo, 7 points, 3 of 13, 1 of 6 from 3. Trash, minus 40. The worst of the whole team. Do you see Halliburton talking junk to him? Halliburton was like pointing at him like, this guy, he can't check me. That's what it's just as true.
He 50.
No. This is the Halliburton from December and November. He back. This is what happens when you're in the playoff. He in the playoffs. This is what he do. When he was at in-season tournament, it was like a playoff feeling. This is what he do. He just had to shake whatever that is, you know, him playing with Siakam and them not gelling really and missing Buddy. I don't know. But he had to shake it off. You know what I mean? Shake it off, grow up, you're a man, act like a grown up, you know, and go out there and do what you do. Hartenstein, yeah, no, okay? That dude was living above his abilities. And Hart, the worst of them all, the shit talker, talking about TJ and shit. Boy, you are a bum. This is the Hart I know. 2 points, 1 assist. Minus 29, you track. Boy, you better. All you Knicks fans, listen up. Okay? Y'all are crazy. And I'm telling you, I ain't no Knicks fans. They love to turn on their people. Pacers fans will never turn. They turn on me before they turn on their team. They can't stand. They block me. They ban me. They do whatever. I say anything bad about the Pacers. But Knicks fans are different. Let us go in there and whip that ass. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, they will start rooting for the Pacers. They will turn on those Knicks so bad, and then it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. Let us still. I'm telling you, you better act like, you know. Hold on. Let me before I start rambling. Yeah. So you better act like you're the wounded animal that's going to attack, that's going to protect his home. That's what the Knicks better act like. Because they come in playing like they did, you know, in this game, a tired team that just, you know, don't got no energy, that's lost it all because their dumb coach ran them to death. If they're going in like that, it's going to be another blowout. And the fans are going to turn on you. And I'm going to be laughing my ass off because that would be the most hilarious thing I ever seen. In the playoffs, fans turning on. But I know New York fans. They do it with the Jets. They do it with the Giants. They do it with the Knicks. They do it with Brooklyn. It don't matter. That's what they do. So I want the Pacers to go in, keep the foot on the neck. Keep your feet on their necks. I want that. I want the same thing in New York so I can laugh my ass off because the Knicks fans will go ballistic. They not ready. So we got to finish them. You know, I don't want this going to game 7. I don't want the Knicks clapping back and then we got to fight in Indy to bring it to game 7. I don't want that. I want the Knicks to bow down, put your tail between your legs, go hide in a corner somewhere. Because that beatdown was tremendous today. So I just want you to give up. So then we could just close it out in our own home. Don't nobody want to win in New York. We want to win in Indy. So we want to win in New York game 5, yeah, but not game 7. We want to win in New York game 5. Bring it home to Indy to close it out, just like we did against the Bucks. And then we'll see, you know, who's next after that. Cleveland, Boston, I mean, we'll see what's going on. But like I said, I think it's over. It may not be over yet, but I think it's over. But it all depends if our brainless coach doesn't get in the way and if our young team knows how to close out and finish people. So we'll see. Game 5 is going to tell the whole story. But if we could do what we did, you know, game 4, I don't see why we can't close it out in 6. Bottom line is you're never going to win in Indiana. Ain't happening. So, unless we have some catastrophic injury or something. The bench shined again. The bench. The all-world, all-league, all-incredible bench shined again. 57-50, and that's what the dumping of the bench is. A lot of points scored by the bench. We still outscored 57-50. TJ, led by TJ McConnell, who is phenomenal. TJ McConnell is, I seen something flash across my screen, and it said that Caruso for the Bulls got the Hustle Award. Fuck out of here. How does Caruso get the Hustle Award over TJ McConnell? I don't get it at all. That is like unbelievable. And then the Teammate Award went to Connolly. That's TJ McConnell too. He should have won 2 of those awards. TJ McConnell is the best. TJ McConnell single-handedly is destroying the Knicks. Destroying them. They can't take it. They can't take what the Energizer Bunny is dishing out. Bottom line. Now, for all you fools that thought Pacers was going to go away and wasn't going to tie us up 2-2, how you feel now? Because Knicks did what they were supposed to do at home. What the hell you think the Pacers are going to do? We're going to do what we got to do at home. We're going to do what we got to do, what we have to do at home. Bottom line is, like I said, the series don't start until the road team wins. We got to win. We got to win. That's the bottom line. We got to win. We got to win one. They got home field advantage. They the 2nd seed. We the 6th seed. We got to steal one in New York. Ain't no perfect time to do it. Game 5. Why they wounded and hurting and tired. Want to talk about team ball versus hero ball, and why I picked my Pacers to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, because only team that I could see that's like the Pacers is Boston. They play team ball. We play team ball. That hero ball shit, it don't work. Brunson going for 40 fucking 4 times in a row? No. That ain't sustainable. And you alienate the rest of your team and don't make them ready. That's why hero ball sucks. It's good for a game or two, but not for the long haul. You don't never know where it's coming from with Indiana Pacers. You never know. Anybody can heat up with the Pacers because they all got touches. They all game ready. Ain't nobody game ready on the Knicks because they play their starters 45 out of 48 minutes. And only 2 people come off the bench. That's why when you get injured or you have to rely on your bench because your starters are tired. They ain't doing shit. Now, Burks had a good game today. I like him, but he always tear the Pacers up for some reason. He had 20. Good game. But the bottom line is, team ball is always going to be better than hero ball. Did you see Brunson? Yeah, he looked real beat up and tired. And I ain't talking about that phantom foot injury. That wasn't no foot injury. That was a TJ McConnell harassing the hell out of me. Let me go hit a wall for a quarter and come back. More focus. Now, you saw Halliburton twist his ankle. That's real shit. And he playing through it. But bottom line is, keep on playing the hero ball and not letting your team get involved. You're going to lose because you ain't going to be hot every game like today. You were atrocious, and I'm talking about you, Jalen Brunson. So I said, will the Pacers win Game 5 in New York City? 62% and myself say yes, Knicks will win Game 5 in the city that never sleeps. And, ooh, what's this? Okay. And who gets the player of the game? Had 4 contestants: Halliburton, McConnell, Toppin, and Turner. And I voted for Halliburton, and the majority did also. 60% of the vote for Halliburton. Congratulations. All right, and how we finish it up? Already, pretty much already done talked about it, but I'll go over the keys of the game. Game 5. Keys of the game. Keep locking down Brunson with Nesmith, McConnell, and a little bit of Shepherd if you have to. Number 2, always win the assistant rebounder battle. Number 3, try not to do the help defense BS, the doubling. Like to this game, we didn't even have to do it. And that's why we blew them out. All that help shit we was doing last game was stupid. And it kept leaving DiVincenzo wide ass open. If he's at the 3, it should be only one person guarding him. If he comes into the paint, the person that's guarding Precious Achiuwa needs to help out. That's it. And that's probably Siakam. Siakam needs to double up in the paint. Also, Rick Carlisle, just stay out of the way. Stay out of the way. Don't do anything that's going to screw up the momentum of the dub. And the big 3 have to show up. The big 3 got to show up. When they show up, we winning. And the big 3 is Halliburton, Siakam, and Miles Turner. They got to show up. Offensively, defensively, whatever. Got to show up. And then I would just say, play with more aggression. Play with more aggression. Out hustle them. Do what you do. We the younger team. We should be out here diving on ball, doing all that stuff. That's what we got to do. Got to out hustle them. While they wounded, we got to keep putting a foot to the neck. Do that. Win Game 5, and you ain't got no excuses to close it out in Game 6. But Game 5 is going to be interesting. It's going to be a great game. I know the Knicks definitely going to respond. And we just got to be able to handle that response and do what we got to do. I don't give a shit. We went about 1 point as long as we win. Because I want to close it out at 6. I don't even want to see no Game 7. But that's going to be it. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Keep spreading the word. Keep, checking in. Hit them like buttons. Let everybody know what's going on. And don't forget to follow us on the X at PTF_NBA and on Facebook at PT Space Floor. You can also follow me, Pacer Cop, on the X at Pacer_Cop and on Facebook at Pacer Space Cop. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace. 30 burger. Let me stop.